have to love the scale with these things. They really do look absolutely beautiful and super realistic, I will say. Even, you know, what I love about the 5th scale is the way, and 8th scale and 10th scale, but 5th scale just amplifies it a bit more, how the tires, when they get hot and sticky, they pick up all this, you know, gravel over here. I'm filming with the wrong hand. There we go. Yeah. So it's just, I love that added realism. You know, it does really feel like a realistic tire, these PMT tires. And keep in mind, PMT do make tires for like go-peds and I think go-karts and bigger machines. So I think they know what they're doing. One thing I didn't tell you guys about this body as well is that this right here is not paint. This is actual fabric from a highly detailed kit. I don't remember if it was amalgam or something, but I just took it off there to give this beauty a highly detailed look. But all in all, very happy with it. Wanted to share it with you, even though, like I said, it's not an RS5 or something. It's still a very beautiful kit to look at, and very enjoyable to drive, and very affordable in terms of the 5th scale world, you know. And I want to say reliable as well. I did have some carburetor issues with this, but yeah, I think the most expensive thing right now on this is the body shell. Honestly, it's just the body shell and a little bit of the details, because a lot of work went into painting this body here. Let me just adjust it like that because the sun is in the way. There we go. Yeah, so that's, I think, the highlight. Even the little details like the tire valves and the markings on the tire and all that stuff. I actually had to drill through the wheel to do that, and then balance the wheel so I don't get wobble. But yeah, looks great. Even, I don't know if you can see, but even the side view mirrors are actual mirrors. They're reflective. They're not just, you know, for show. You know, just really cool. Worked great. Amazing to drive, amazing scale. These large scale RC cars, I really love them. And even though this isn't an RS5 or like a Genius or a race chassis, honestly, I really do believe they drive great, these FGs. I'm not very experienced with them as much as I am with like the more high-end race stuff, where it's all hydraulic discs and carbon and all that stuff. This one is more of a basic frame chassis, you know, a lot of aluminum, a lot of machined metals used here. But I do have to say that I really like the belt drive. I really enjoy the drivetrain of belt drive. I feel like it does actually give you a little bit more top end. It's a completely different, you know, driving style, but both very nice. All in all, such a cool, you know, kit, cool looking kit. I'm about to head home right now. It is ridiculously hot today. I feel like I've put this car through enough already today. Let me just adjust that. So yeah, the body isn't on all the way right now, but still you can kind of get an idea on how the scale is for this beauty. All right, let's pack her away. Off we go home to clean her up, and check that out. It's so funny. If anyone has ever seen a real slick tire on a race car, you'll appreciate the graining on this and the way it picks up all the pebbles and stuff from the road. So, but yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really did. So I hope to see you next time. Ciao.